So peanuts are on my list to grow for me. I was consuming raw peanuts, and this time I was having a moment I needed to experience the ability to roast. Anyhow, I got these, it's a green pack. They're raw. I had to shell them, but there's a lot more contaminants, pesticides, and chemicals. Why I state this is because right now I have a whole bunch of mucus removing itself naturally, and this didn't happen with the other raw that were already shelled, or it hasn't happened with the other nuts that were salted and roasted. I removed the salted because I had forgotten and was getting a bit of inflammation, swelling in my legs because the salt. I don't consume your normal romanticized table salt. And if I was close enough to the ocean right now and had a freeze dryer, I wouldn't be consuming their salt at all. So I don't consume any other seasonings right now besides sea salt until I grow them. And I've been growing back and forth with myself because it's something new. I have been clearing for 4 years now, this space behind me to grow for next season. It's going to take a moment for the ground to be the soil for me that I need with how long the space has been overgrown. And so by spring next season, and I truthfully need this, I avoided the word need because it speaks of poverty and lack. Truthfully, this is nurturing to me. It's axiomatic, irrefutable, and non-negatable. It will void, D-I-S, ease, and I will not have to ever buy from a grocery store ever again. This is my first of many food forests in the many infinite calling codes for me and my lineage. I will consume nurturing foods free of every known pesticide and chemical. There isn't one reason besides cognitive dissonance and profit and greed for us to be consuming Roundup when they are spraying it on the plants that we're choosing to eat to harvest them faster and dry out the plant. The bleaching, the romanticized dogmatic bully abusive narratives where we're not holding ourselves accountable, what you're putting in your being, on your multifaceted infinite being and eternal infinite child creates matter. I apologize to us for the perpetuation that we choose in free will at this point. You were taught to consume a certain way, and voiding these restrictive, dogmatic, bully, abusive, conformative narratives voids and transmutes physical dis-ease in this existence. So I'm going to keep creating space to experience only nurturing, expansive frequencies that are full of ease, comfort, transmutive, integrative, introspective, nurturing, play, and fun that feeds every facet of my one and infinity, multifaceted, infinite being in innate, eternal anthesis. ANTHESES. What a flower does. Eternal. I change, shifting, growing innately with each season. I have quite a few plants, seeds that are prepared to go into my ground as soon as I transmute what is out here by me. And in spring, by this time next season, July, I will have food to where I don't ever have to consume from a store again full of pesticides, chemicals, and plastics. And this is nurturing for me and my lineage.